Good morning, y'all. It's your girl Butterfly. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? First of all, let me see. On this, think about it Thursday. It is. Think about it Thursday, right? What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about on this Thursday? We are thinking about beautiful things. Beautiful things, meaning that we are giving our all to everything that we plan to do, will do, can do, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing everything that's in our power to be better, to be good, to be, focused. But really, go on and give yourself a hug. Go on and give yourself a hug. Because do you know when you hug yourself, you automatically produce a smile? Yes, 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 yes. We are producing smiles. But let's think about it Thursday, y'all. Let's think about it Thursday. Let's wrap our hands around this. If we put in the work, y'all forgive me on the blouse, I don't know what that is, but if we put in the work, then we know we will see some sort of result. If we don't put in the work, then we won't see a result, not the result we want to see anyway. Think about how we process our thoughts. Are we in a winning? Are we in a winning process? Are we in a making things happen process? Or are we just stagnant? So many of us are stagnant. You see, I come here for you. I come here for me. I come here for me. I come here for you. Because I understand being stagnant. Sometimes people say, you got writer's block? I don't have writer's block, but I do get stagnant sometimes. I get distracted. Think about how we prioritize. That's what we're talking about. I don't know, I be all over the place, but we're going to think about how we prioritize our blessings. How do we prioritize our wins? How do we prioritize our successes? Those are the things that keep us going and going and going and going and going and going. We all have different priorities, right? As individuals, we have different priorities. Those priorities may fluctuate from time to time. It depends on what's going on in the moment, what's going on, in our daily life. But on this Think About It Thursday, let's prioritize. Let's set a goal to prioritize what we're going to be involved in the next, week. Let's prioritize what we want to be involved in the next week. Because things happen and change so quickly that we don't want to be in that person that say, oh, I'm going to plan it out a month. And it's good to plan out a month. It's good to plan out a year. It's all of those things. But a lot of times we are putting too much on our plate. So to keep us from putting on too much on our plate, let's prioritize a week. Right? Some of us, the way our mental is set up, we only can prioritize the day. But for the most part, let's do a week. Let's get a pen and paper. I don't have my planner is over there. Let's get a pen and paper and just write it down. Write it down what we want to see happen for the next week for us. Write down how we see it, how we envision and visualize our wins. That would help us to be able to navigate things better. Because in a world of chaos, with some of us, like me, unorganized chaos all day long. But I know how to organize and I know where things are. So when people come into my world and they try to say, well, let me help you do this, help you do that. Okay, leave everything where it is. Because I know where it is. And I know how to get to it. And I know how to work it. And I know how I want it to look. And I know how I want it to feel. On this Think About It Thursday, think about what makes your heart do this consistently. Do we want it? How you want this to be? How do you want this to show up for you every day? Do you want to wake up nervous and fidgety and agitated? Or do you want to wake up calm because you know that this is what you're going to do? This is how you're going to do it. This is how you process it. This is how you expect it to look. We expect things to look a certain way, right? And forgive my eyes as always, because I'm doing two different cameras and two different times. And the only reason that I'm doing it too is because, let me tell you something, I'm trying to prioritize how to get my morning motivations out. But I noticed that when I do it on one apparatus and then I try to upload it to the other apparatuses, it gives glory. So the more that I upload it, and more that I upload it, it gets glory. And then that way I can't see it. Nobody's going to pay attention to it because the clarity is not there. And so since I want the clarity to be there, I have to make sure that, I'm learn how to do this in a different way. I'm just, all over this morning. But anyway, it's Think About It Thursday, y'all. Think about how we need to prioritize this week. Think about how we need to prioritize this week, not just for the sake of what's outside of us, but for the sake of what's on inside of us. What's inside of us is important. It's important, y'all. Sometimes we forget the importance of what's inside and how we should hold this close to the vest when it comes to us. We are responsible for nurturing, loving, protecting, uplifting, gifting, supporting us. Nobody else is responsible for that. And since we are the main person, then we should be the main priority of getting it done this week. Between this Think About It Thursday, Think About It Thursday, and next Think About It Thursday, I want you to say what you have accomplished, what made you feel good because you followed through for you. You followed through for you. There's nothing like following through for ourselves, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all long this morning. This is your girl Butterfly. Hey, how y'all doing? I am also known as the Book Baby. You are in the cafe with me. All of those things fall under my brand. I begin to live when I begin to speak is my motto, because I remember a time when my voice was limited. That's why I have an 8-week voice revival course for you to take. If you're not in a position to take the course, maybe you want to get the workbook and work on it by yourself. But anyway, y'all, take the time to prioritize who you are, what you are, how you want it to look, how you want it to feel for you, right? Y'all, in the process of doing all that, y'all remember that it is Think About It Thursday. Don't think about it too long. Just plan it out, map it out, and say, this is what I want to be, have accomplished in the next week or so, okay? Do that for me. Remember, after all is said and done, go on and get you a slice of pizza. Watch that red gravy digest on your stomach, because it's almost the weekend, baby. Go on and get you some ice cream, because ice cream makes everything better all the time, right? That's my thing. When you finish with that, go on and get you a drink. I don't care what kind of drink it is, as long as it's refreshing to your palate, not my palate, your palate. Remember that you are love. You are love. We embody love. You are love. And remember that I love you because it's in my DNA. It's agape, and I'm supposed to. In the process of all of that, y'all be safe and be careful out there. Things happen so fast. The world is moving. Things are not always as they should be. Make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. Protect, love, nurture, support, gift, lift yourself like nobody else have to, and nobody else will if they don't see you doing what you're supposed to be doing for you, right? Correct. This is your girl Butterfly, and I appreciate y'all for coming in here, allowing me to take up 10, 15 minutes of your time, sometimes 20 when I get into the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for allowing me to do that. Thank you for allowing me to be who I need to be and be able to share that with you, because I'm not telling you something I heard. I'm telling you something I know. These are life experiences of me and of other people that I've seen around me, and the people that don't have the voice, I try and come in and say, yeah, it's okay. Let's do it this way. Make love to yourself Monday. Teach yourself something new Tuesday. Work on it for yourself Wednesday. Think About It Thursday, y'all. Come on. Yeah, be safe, be careful, and I will see y'all tomorrow for boom, 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 boom. Fight for yourself Friday. Everybody loves Friday, right? Because it's the weekend, baby. Y'all be careful. Stay strong. Stay positive. Give yourself the permission to be in love with you at all costs. Give yourself the permission to be in love with you at all costs. You're good, you're bad, indifferent. Just work on it. Prioritize how you need to work on it. Prioritize how you need to take care of yourself better. Because in taking care of you, then you're able to take care of other people. When you can't take care of yourself, there's nothing you can do for other people, y'all. I promise you. It's one of those things that I have to be healthy in order to explore and share with others, okay? This is your girl Butterfly. See you later tomorrow, right? For what? Boom, 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 boom. Fight for yourself Friday, because it's going to be the weekend, baby, and we are in the mix of things. You heard me. Oh, please, please, if you see this, visit my digital product store, because that's where I make my money, even if it's $1 a day. If I get 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, 50 people going in and purchasing something, or just I have free consultations on this. So y'all maybe go in there and need a free consultation. But anyway, on this Think About Thursday, think about you and think about how you also can help others. But you can't do that until you finish helping yourself, or help yourself first. If you help yourself first, then you can help others. I love y'all. I love y'all for coming in here, because you could be anywhere else, but you decide to stop by and holler at your girl. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.